Hey everybody, welcome to our virtual back to school night. My name is Colin Denny. I'm the metal shop teacher here at El Dorado High School, and I just kind of want to introduce the course a little bit and tell you guys what kind of stuff we're going to be learning throughout the year. So I really view this class as a skills acquisition class. So a lot of the stuff we're going to do may not produce any kind of product or anything like that, but it's how to, in terms of welding, basic joints and joinery type. How can we lay a bead? What does a good bead look like? How to adjust the machine based on how the outcome of that weld. What are we looking for, and what are we looking to constantly improve? We're going to spend a lot of time with measurement. That's a critical operation in any kind of fabrication. We'll have both just with a basic tape measure down to calipers and micrometers to really measure very, very accurate things. Again, it's a skills acquisition class. So we go from, everyone comes in the class with a very different abilities. So we go from just basic, can you drill a hole, to then we ream a hole, tap a hole, some things like that, just how to work with metal and how to join two things together. We'll talk about reading blueprints and what welding symbols look like. So students will have an understanding that when they're given an assignment and given something to fabricate, they'll understand how to read those documents. We'll do, so primarily we do a lot of welding. We started out with oxyacetylene welding. We'll move into stick welding. We'll go to MIG, and then we'll do some TIG welding towards the end. So welding is the primary focus of this class, but we still do sheet metal work. We still do bench work. Can kids cut an angle? Can they make things square? If you can't make things square, like 90 degrees, then we really can't make anything else. So we focus a lot on cubic solids, how to true up material and stuff. You're given the stuff of raw stock, how to go ahead and make sure it's exactly 90 degrees on all corners. We'll work on the lathe. We'll get some machining in as well. We'll get some mill work, so students understand how to work within certain tolerances on those tools. Again, usually just skills acquisition though. I really want to focus on that. I want kids to be able to turn on a machine and understand how that's going to work, be able to fire up a lathe and understand how speeds and feeds of that lathe affect the finish of that product based on the material that's in the machine. So, and then towards the end of the school year, we'll get into some CNC work. All right, we'll all give kids a file and they'll learn how to zero out the machine and go ahead and make a cut based on whatever the operator needs to cut. One of the things that really is successful in this class is we do some personal projects. Now, obviously, for a student to be able to do a personal project, they have to be all caught up on their current work in class. But some of those personal projects are fantastic. They're out of the scope, and it really gets kids a chance to do something that what they want to do to tie to their interests. So we definitely try to find some time for that, and a lot of those come from you guys. If you guys have something at the house that you need, or just fixed or anything like that, this is a community shop. So I am very supportive of those types of projects. We'll also do any projects within the community as well. I feel like that increases the attention to detail when you're doing something for somebody else. That does generate a small amount of money for our shop as well. Helps keep things going. Metalwork is expensive and it's a slower process. So those types of projects do help out quite a bit. Again, if you guys have any questions for me at all, please reach out to me. I'll give you my cell phone number. It's probably the easiest way to contact me and the fastest way. But this is one of the best classes on campus. You will learn skills in this class that you can use the rest of your life. And that's the main focus I want to impart on students. I'm really looking forward to the school year. We're off to a great start. Everyone in the class seems to be doing pretty good. So this works better when we work together. So please keep me in the loop. If you need anything from me, I could definitely do my best to accommodate. All right. Good talking to y'all, you guys. Take care.